Hey y'all, listen, this is all in real time. This is all in real time, you know what I'm saying? I am attempting to make my debut album in 2025, goddamn it, with AI. And I ain't fucking around. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some previous recordings from the Car Force and the NBC Live 2, and I'm gonna combine them with the new songs that I developed this week, April, the first week of April in 2025. I'm gonna combine them with the songs that I created with AI, Suno.com. I'm gonna combine it with that and create an album. You know what I'm saying? Because we make beautiful music together. However it go, I write everything. So and I arrange everything too, because in order to use Suno, you have to arrange things. It's not like you just. I don't use the option to have them generate the whole thing for me. I let them do the production and I do the writing and the structuring of the song, because it gives you that option. So what I'm attempting to do is, next time you see him, I'm gonna put this light on, you know what I'm saying? And then when I come back, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start to formulate the album, all right?
At this point, Mad Bent. And we still gonna do the album, B. Mad Bent. That was a spit jar that you saw, if you saw it. I mean, this the homemade ashtray.
Yo, what up, B? What up? You know what I'm saying? We your mixture, aka King Amp Rock. So I'm trying to do this album, you know what I'm saying? So trying to do at least 12 joints, maybe more, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot. I'm going to use the Car Force and I'm going to use Ableton to structure a door. And I'm going to do a lot of airdropping. I'm going to do a lot of mixing and editing, because I can't let the songs that get generated by AI play totally, because they mixed it, but not to the point where if you want to place it somewhere, you would just release it like that. I mean, I did some videos, you know what I'm saying? And I did it because I wanted to just keep relevant, you know what I'm saying? Not relevant, but just have something to post, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get my followers up. I'm trying to let people know that I'm good, and I'm dedicated to letting people know that William Extra is in the house. Yo, so we're going to take some smoke breaks and stuff like that, man. Shout out to those that take smoke breaks. I see y'all on the 9, you know what I mean? But anyway, yo, I see you on the 9 to 5. Hey, yo, William Extra, a.k.a. King Amp Rock. We're going to work on this album. Next time you see me, I'm going to be doing something, all right? All right. Oh, one other thing. When you doing things by yourself, you wear many hats. So when you hear what comes out of that production, you be like, you got to understand it took time. You know what I'm saying? It took focus, you know what I'm saying, to make a total recording, as I'm attempting to do. You know what I'm saying? I got at least, it's 2:16 now. I got at least 3 hours to get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have fun, man. It's Saturday, April 5th, man. We're about to go to the boxing match in a minute, man. I'm going to do some recap on that. And then we get back to making this album, all right? But we going to do that, all right? Yeah. Does anybody ever suffer from space? I guess when you're not organized with your files and, storage placement. So you always have a lot of hard drives, whether it's micro SDs or hard drives that's big, you know what I'm saying? But at the same token, have you ever fell into a point where you was looking for storage constantly? I mean, I just had a hard drive and it didn't even register. So I have to continue to seek for storage space. Tune in next time when I find the storage space and I can continue to work on this album. Don't forget, cop that book, I Don't Know Why She Was Proud of Me, written by William Brown on McClure Publishing. Yeah. Yo, so I got the sounds, man. I just gotta format it, you know what I'm saying? And I broke the camera, so now I ain't got nothing to stand it on. And I bought some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Can't even use it. I probably could use it, but I ain't got no time for that shit. I'm trying to do this album, you know what I'm saying? So, just aim higher. Yo, I'm not sure. Just aim higher.
I'm not ashamed to split flames. That's I'm not ashamed to take me higher. I'm not ashamed. I wanna do it like this. You know how I do is the king with your extra.
I think this would be a good intro.
Here I come. Staying with the elite.
Tried to mix it good.
Block the ad, all that. And one thing is that New York City. Gritty, you know how I do, we stay busy.
That's the output right there. But look at the output.
New York never was a track, there's so many exits.
I do have
that money drove
got the master and light on it.
years of pains and regret. Cornell, what's wrong, wanna say. Cash in the raw money checks, swimming in blood pools, no desert. Depression, these brothers can't get no higher. Shaky friendship like Trump and the Jan 6 rioters.
Yeah. So that's gonna be the intro.
Inside.
Alright?
I wasn't able to automatically create an audio file with the intro of the album from the Akai Force. So I'm trying to transfer it to an Ableton file, and then I'm going to transfer it into the laptop and access Ableton and see if I could do it like that. But from the Akai Force, it's just telling me this. Would I have to leave it all up to my phone? Because I think I got that on my phone. Stay tuned, because I got the files. I could do it all on my phone if I have to, on my laptop. So it's all good.
Yo, man, we gonna keep it 100, man, 145th, man, because we working on this album, B, and this is the micro SD, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, look what just happened in the mail, B. We're gonna do a hip-hop update, B. Can you see this? You know what I'm saying? Can you see that? Yeah, this came up in the mail, B. You know what I mean? So we supporting hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? A little exclusive, let you know that we hip-hop, we invest in the dopeness, you know what I'm saying? We invest in the dopeness. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wax Poetics. You know what I'm saying? We doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? What? You know what I'm saying? If it feels good, keep doing it, B. And we also, you know what I'm saying, looking forward to reading this. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm doing over there? You know what I'm saying? See what I'm doing? If it feels good, keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Who this? Supercat? That's Supercat? Somebody let me know if that's Supercat. You know what I'm saying? But, and you know what I'm saying? We're going to do this segment like this real quick because reading is fundamental, you know what I'm saying? I always read, B. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you read, man. I say this to the children. Make sure you read. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you read. You know what I'm saying? Because reading is important. You get information, and they tried to hide books from us one time because reading is so special. They used to try to hide books from us, the white people. They used to try to hide, and they would punish you and cut your toes off and shit like that if you was reading. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, this is my man Whitby book. You know what I'm saying? We getting into that. That's some real Harlem feel for you. You know what I'm saying? I got the magnifying glass, too, because the print is mad small. You know what I'm saying? So get you a magnifying glass if the print is too small. You know what I'm saying? We always going to do some reading segments, B, because reading is fundamental. I remember that. It was a commercial called Riff. You know what I'm saying? It used to come on TV. But I knew that before that because I was fucking with Stan Lee. Excelsior. Hey, yo, man, this the raw shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all niggas how I do it, man. We about to make this album, B. In the background is Cat by Hiroshi Suzuki. Cat.
By the way, have you picked up your copy of I Don't Know Why She Was Proud of Me? Written by William Brown on McClure Publishing, 2023 and beyond. By the way, have you picked up your copy of I Don't Know Why She Was Proud of Me? Written by William Brown on McClure Publishing. By the way, 2023 and beyond.
You never can find your shit.
She was proud of me. Written by
Niggas be hiding shit from himself, hiding shit from wifey and shit. You know what I mean? I can keep it 100 B, but I choose to keep the fucking fire burning, the suspense. You know what I mean? Be a fucking ill nigga, B. Don't never stop being an ill nigga. And say no to drugs. Shout out out to my nigga Don Black. We're gonna smoke
By the
out
way,
there. We're gonna get it right.
you picked up your copy of I Don't Know Why She Was Proud of Me, written by William Brown.
Shout out to my cousin.
Clear Publishing, 2023 and beyond.
Waiting for that GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the gamers out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. So William Extra, man. I don't know what I'm gonna. Somebody let me know if you what the name of this album gonna be. Cause I made it dumb bent. I made it dumb bent. Is the volume on this shit? Can you hear me? Yo. Yeah, you can hear me, man. I know you hear that dope shit in the background. This shit about to go off. You know what I'm saying? Let's play some William Extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, let's not play no William. Let's not play shit, cause I want y'all to hear me, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get this shit right. You know what I mean? Little something to go with it. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get a little tobacco, but we got the organic O'Brien shit. O'Brien, man, it ain't just porridge. You know what I'm saying? O'Brien's. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just porridge. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the organic weed growers. I said O'Brien, it ain't just porridge. You know what I'm saying?
I Don't Know Why She Was Proud of Me, written by William Brown, on McClure Publishing,
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, yo,
2023
like me,
and beyond.
completing books, you know what I'm saying? We rocking with the Ball Marley, you know what I mean? We rocking with the Ball Marley, you know what I'm saying? Definitely represent, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I heard that one of the rosters be, they call it Snoop Dogg a fake roster, B. I ain't never seen that, B, but they trying to denounce his Snoop lionship shit, you know what I'm saying? You, nigga, you a dog or you a lion? What the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Word up, that shit is a shame, B. That ain't a good look when the Rastafarians spit on you. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas is, I don't know, Rastafarians is deep with their reggae roots, B. And roots, I mean like tree, B. Like tree branches and shit that you can't break. You know what I'm saying? And you fuck with them, that's a sin, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I don't know if y'all can see me, man. But I'm getting ready to get high, B. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm getting ready to get high. Roll this fucking joint, extra joint, and drink some extraordinary.
By the way, have you picked up your copy of I Don't Know Why She Was Proud of Me, written by William Brown, on McClure Publishing,
don't matter if you can't roll, as long as you
2023
you know and
beyond.
If you're a smoker, that's in the smoker's book. I'm putting that in there. That's page 145th. It don't matter if you could roll, as long as you could puff. That's in the smoker's book. That's page 145th. All right? We're going to get back to making this album, B. So let's take the smoke break, B. Let's drink some of this extraordinary, you know what I mean, two Xmas. Let's get it popping. Let's make something that we never heard before. Know what I mean? And then we'll debut it on our way to the boxing match with my son, my wife. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, man. He just came home, called him Big Trucking, B, because he got his CEL and he's going places, all right? Yeah.
By the way, have you picked up your copy of I Don't Know Why She Was Proud of Me, written by William Brown, on McClure Publishing, 2023 and beyond.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that ashtray? Fuck it, I gotta use aluminum foil and shit. Fuck it. Yo, at this point, mad bent. And we still gonna do the album, B. Mad bent. That was a spit jar that you saw, if you saw it. I mean, this the homemade ashtray. Shit. So what I'm gonna do, I gotta get the computer, cause I need Ableton in order to sync things. So I usually walk every day with this book bag. And in this book bag, I have my computer. So I could do my video editing, and I could do my songwriting, and I could do my research while I focus on my 9 to 5. Shout out to TDS. Saying this is a laptop that hosts everything, and it also is the key to the SSL lab. That's where I use to mix everything down, because I'm gonna mix it down. I'm make it sound alright. I'm blasted formation right now. Saying, but I'm gonna get it together. I gotta get cables and shit. Yo, let's see. So I gotta take it over here, you know what I'm saying, to the SSL lab. Shout out to the PS5ers. Me and wifey playing Split Fiction, you know what I'm saying? That new PS5 joint, Split Fiction, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all get a little closer, you know what I'm saying? So you can see what I'm working with, because everything is not alive yet. They didn't power up nothing, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? So we're rocking with the push 3. We're gonna use the push 3, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna use the SSL lab, extra lab, you know what I'm saying? You see, we're gonna use that. It's gonna wake up, but that's gonna be part of the process, you know what I'm saying? And then, but we gotta do it, take it from here, the car lab. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put this, the car lab. You know what I mean? You see that? So, I gotta get these wires connected back over here. Like I said, we're gonna do a lot of airdropping, you know what I'm saying? A lot of hip hopping, you know, stopping. I'm gonna fix this, man. Let me take a break. Yo, we still in blasted formation, B. So much has happened since the last time I tuned in. You know what I'm saying? It's 12:48 now, April 5th, you know what I mean? We just did a little lovey-dovey mission, you know what I mean? Went to the boxing match, you know what I mean? Saw some good bouts. But back to the album, man. I gotta do this album before the weekend is over. So I ran into some technical difficulties, so I'm gonna do it all on the extra lab right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just patch it together, alright? Word. William Extra spitting that shit. Dope beat, dope lyrics, blessed by the spirits. William Extra spitting that shit. Dope beat, dope lyrics, best. Hold your cups down, don't neglect nothing. The time stands still, take a deep breath. It's only this much of us left. While the smiles post on the scroll, featuring celebrations. Someone else died abroad, it's Leo season.
Mama tearing fluid dripping down her earring.
She'll never again witness the joy of a child coming home brings. Sunny skies don't matter, just images and voices. We struggle for the right choices. Small talk walking by the cloisters. Things won't be normal in this maze of puzzles until roadblock hit all our hustles. And the entertainment aspect is a beautiful struggle. The crystal ball's jewelry
rolling like Scooby.
with Dharma from Good Times, Peach and Luigi. Nighttime in New York City, the pain and misery, the history. An apple a day,
Hey Jay,
with the heat like John Boyd. A little Dilla Detroit, bounce from Skimmer Horn and Hoyt.
whipping from whatever point.
William Extra spitting that shit. Dope beat, dope lyrics, blessed by the spirits. William Extra spitting that shit. Dope beat, dope lyrics, best. The warning is in the rain and thunder, and the world suffers. You can't see the natural disaster, a decrease in black
Power.
any doctrine. You know when the Holy Spirit come
Knocking,
it's quick and bone chilling on your window pane, on your front porch, to all your odd thoughts. While your time is here, turn on your electricity with the downpour so severe, like this here. Yo, if it wasn't for me being on my lonely, I wouldn't have a testimony. I'd be a phony. William Extra spitting that shit. Dope beat, dope lyrics, blessed by the spirits. William Extra spitting that shit. Dope beat, dope lyrics, best.
respect what he wearing, what he and what he talking about. He a deadbeat baby daddy walking. He a deadbeat baby father. He's so stupid he can't control his fortune, nor his woman pimp hand weak. He a dead baby father walking. I see the bitch in these adults very often. He gonna go from Gucci to a comfy coffin. He a deadbeat baby daddy walking. Fuck your $1 billion bid. It takes a village to raise these black kids. Corn ass public figures, rainmaker turkey school, backpack givers, green screen niggas. I'ma say it, heads flown, bodies decimated. I can't take it, these dudes ain't real, they know to fake it. Still you make it, wrist on freeze, assembly line goon made it, his style replicated. Funny how time flies once his steez outdated. The fans see how his stilo shifted, words get twisted, and he never was the same after she kissed it. Drove him crazy, he unraveled his fire hose, sprayed the fire and desire with all his empire, not even fully unclothed. He fell victim to a IG pose, and in the 90s fell for the same scam, big butt and a smile in cheap clothes. He a dead baby daddy walking. I don't respect what he wearing, what he and what he talking about. He a deadbeat baby daddy walking. He a deadbeat baby father. He's so stupid he can't control his fortune, nor his woman pimp hand weak. He a dead baby father walking. I see the bitch in these adults very often. He gonna go from Gucci to a comfy coffin. He a deadbeat baby daddy wolfing. Fuck your $1 billion bid. It takes a village to raise these black kids. Dude never was gifted, he ate where he shitted. Majority of the cake went to him, not his man, and he ain't even spit. Erased his foundation, Frankenstein creation. He can't even be a good husband, cause he absorbing the souls of men. He needs some loving, Allison Williams. Sex vein on the pipe like Tyrone Biggums. This nun got mustache, buddy over there swashbuckling. He transformed into the ATF machine. What man put in, he put out. He just like his bitch doing the most for clout. You a boy toy along that MTA route. The veins of the city, no doubt, no doubt. Deadbeat dad style, pulling that Azure out. Nens talk like Pete Puma, corn crime boss. That shit don't fly on 2024. Junior, he a dead baby daddy walking. I don't respect what he wearing, what he and what he talking about. He a deadbeat baby daddy walking. He a deadbeat baby father. He's so stupid he can't control his fortune, nor his woman pimp hand weak. He a dead baby father walking. I see the bitch in these adults very often. He gonna go from Gucci to a comfy coffin. He a deadbeat baby daddy walking. Fuck your $1 billion bid. It takes a village to raise these black kids. You been a myth and dog piss and spit on your grave. The most luxurious slave, your internet buzzing numbers, algorithmic with the spirits. I come from the land of masters and true wizards. Stack Ableton clips and hits. The extraness. William. Extra. The extraness. William. Extra. The extraness. William. You've been a myth and dog piss and spit on your grave. The most luxurious slave. The extraness. Your internet buzzing numbers, algorithmic with the spirits. I come from the land, the masters and true wizards. Stack Ableton clips and hits. The extraness. The extraness. William. Extra. The extraness. Extra.
She don't want a baby dad for her lad. She just want the bag and that cold hard cash. Put it out there, all online, shaking her ass. She just shaking her ass. She just shaking, gyrating, buried in that ass. Lonely holidays, nothing worth intimacy, but she stay juicy. Shaking that ass on camera, willingly. That's what she do. Granny too. She gotta shake it, roll it seductively, so she could get the bag from a SIMP. Young fella, can't you see why? She don't want a baby dad for her lad. She just want the bag and that cold hard cash. Put it out there, all online, shaking her ass. She just shaking her ass. She just shaking her ass. She just shaking, gyrating, parrot in that ass. Lonely holidays, nothing worth intimacy, but she stay juicy. Shaking that ass on camera, that's too. She gotta shake it rolling seductively so she could get the bag from a SIMP. Young fella, can't you see why? It's business with that booty, nothing personal. It's a rental, they mirror what old players do. Use sex as a weapon, that's beautiful, that's why you get emotional. No sympathy for whack players who fall for her. And you knew she don't want a baby dad for her lad. She just want the bag and that cold hard cash. Put it out there, all online, shaking her ass. She just shaking her ass, she just showing her ass. She just shaking, gyrating, buried in that ass. Lonely holidays, nothing worth intimacy, but she stay juicy. Shaking that ass on camera, that's what she do. Granny too. She gotta shake it rolling seductively so she could get the bag from an SIMP. Young fella, can't you see why? Monday it's a party, her ass getting ready. Tuesday it's a party, gotta keep the vibe steady. Wednesday the hump day, it's hand love play. Thursday, Friday Eve, she call her fake bae. And at the end of the week she do what the chorus say. Come on. She don't want a baby dad for her lad. She just want the bag and that cold hard cash. Put it out there, all online, shaking her ass. She just shaking her ass, she just shaking her ass. She just shaking, gyrating, parading that ass. Lonely holidays, nothing worth intimacy, but she stay juicy. Monday it's a party, her ass getting ready. Tuesday it's a party, gotta keep the vibe steady. Wednesday the hump day, it's hand love play. Thursday, Friday Eve, she call her fake bae. And at the end of the week she do what the chorus say. Come on. She don't want a baby dad for her lad. She just want the bag and that cold hard cash. Put it out there, all online, shaking her ass. She just shaking her ass, she just shaking her ass. She just shaking, gyrating, parading that ass.
Yeah, I'm 45th. If your content's whack, I'm like, no. If your post is dope, I'ma be like, yep. If you corny as hell, I'ma give a thumbs down. Scroll towards, come and talk to me uptown. Alkaline power, human longevity I'm pursuing. The whole community is lit, I'm just grooving. Some woke, I'm tuned in, all masculine. Hail Harlem, that's the origin. The Sugar Hill, the stardom. With Dapper Dan flow, clothe the dark in. Vocalized marksman. And the cool DJ Red Alert is the opius legend. I'm getting open, wide enough to cuff the human race. And don't stop till I get enough. I love y'all. The first time I saw a belly, I didn't have a belly. Clumsy, slippery, now I ski KY jelly. If nothing no one can tell me, I'm hard-headed. Been down, got erected. Since Furious 5 message. MFSB, love is the message. Pigeons flying off the roof like Mike Tyson. I love all y'all, that's my message. Fuck y'all. Good AM brother, good AM sister. I hope this day is a beautiful picture. I wish you all safe passages from point A to point C. Well wishes for all souls in your family, from the outside of your homes towards the Mr. and Mrs. I wanna take time to tell you good morning, cause I love you daily at first eye opening. Friends, uncle, auntie, cousin, co-workers, oh my God. Greetings with lots of loving along the pathway of care, shelter, and warmth. I bring you feel good melody just like when choirs perform. I went from the stoop steps, now I got a backyard and a deck. Nice space with a car for us to set. Another good morning, I'm in good debt. With a USB port and a mic check. I spawned mad decades, went through a car phase. From the Integra to a wishless Tesla. Through it all, I spit magnet. King Amber Rock, William Extra. I'm deadlier. Hood notes like the treasurer. It's a red alert thing, I can't live without the Jennifer. My good mornings bring pleasure. Among the blessed, this here's the breakfast. Nourishing plates from New York to Big Texas. I'm gonna bring out the best of us. You'll see.
There's some bad guys out there in t-shirts or business suits. They often travel in groups. There's some mean people out there in uniform and leggings, and jail is where they're heading. They spend every second on demon time, reflecting in a cell till the final farewell. How this plays out is your story to tell. Let's get to journaling, grab your pentel. The trial of the woman beater, he had pastors, blood on your hands while driving, senseless shootings, innocent civilians dying. He was admiring the stolen whip. On a trip, he took off his ankle bracelet. He ain't give a shit. Weaving through traffic lines, they get blurred sometimes. He reversed off a cliff for a careless crime. Cops shootings, carjackings at the same time. Can't even treat a cheesecake to a dime. There's no sympathy for these criminal activities, even when the migrants buck that NYPD. There's some bad guys out there in t-shirts or business suits. They often travel in groups. There's some mean people out there in uniform and leggings, and jail is where they're heading. We're hungry for magistrate to say it. Word to Christ, the debt is too heavy to pay it. Cause look what you did to this body of church goers. You took out one of the most valuable seed sowers. Good people, maybe with vengeance of Noah. This is an everlasting pain, this won't just blow over. Clumsy thugs shooting slugs instead of spreading love. A life for a life. There's some bad guys out there in t-shirts or business suits. They often travel in groups. There's some mean people out there in uniform and leggings, and jail is where they're heading. Carjacking action, he murdered a pastor. She was 52, filled with joy and laughter. Her husband don't forgive, and I wouldn't either. He was 16 years old, just got released. The ghost of Pastor Williams roaming through these cold, busy streets. Her cell phone hit the ground, screams and disasters. He was on demon time and Mammon was his master. He hit the pastor in the driver's seat, tore her chest up, threw her out the whip, then sped off in the truck. If the madman has a god, then show up. Seem like the only thing they praise and worship is the buck. They immune to imprisonment and find comfort in cuffs, where that gavel be striking. Pick the script though up. All the laws is fucked up. Clumsy thugs, murderer, and folks spreading love. A life for a life. A life for a life. There's some bad guys out there in t-shirts or business suits. They often travel in groups. There's some mean people out there in uniform and leggings, and jail is where they're heading. He don't love black babies, they don't care about their education status in this nation. They create division, support the racist systems, yeah. Donald dumping Cybertruck. He don't love black babies, they don't care about their education status in this nation. They create division, support the racist systems, yeah. Donald dumping Cybertruck. He don't love black babies, they don't care about their education status in this nation. They create division, support the racist systems. Side hustle city, ain't nothing pretty. Uptown NYC, you see the Lady Liberty. Always had its war on rats, unions and condom specs. Some hid in the closet cause the fit of being attacked. While the zinc and fee hip with ravens on their backs. It got worse during the era of crack. This is no bait text from the show where the slaves were sold. The retribute for maggot color folks who stay on cold. Skating tracks, crooked politics, whites against blacks. If it looks racist and act racist, it's that, it facts. Donald dumping Cybertruck, he don't love black babies. They don't care about their education status in this nation. They create division, support the racist systems, yeah. Donald dumping Cybertruck, he don't love black babies. They don't care about their education status in this nation. They create division, support the racist systems. Side hustle city, ain't nothing pretty. Uptown NYC, you see the Lady Liberty. Know what I mean? No anti-lynching law still. As the noose is hanging queens, the popularity of Dump loses steam. No matter how much you politic, racist vibes be on screen. I ain't fuck with him and Giuliani when they bursted on the scene. Yo, if he take away PBS and Sesame, we still got YouTube Premium, Miss Rachel and Gracie to help educate the baby suckers in the city. Orange is one of them, he was legend from Staten Island and Harlem. Dump, what the fuck you doing? You trying to erase black history, replace it with fuckery. Your most famous quote is grab 'em by the pussy. Our contribution throughout the pages of society, and your forefather stole a black man's teeth. Donald dumping Cybertruck, he don't love black babies. They don't care about their education status in this nation. They create division, support the racist systems, yeah. Donald dumping Cybertruck, he don't love black babies. They don't care about their education status in this nation. They create division, support the racist systems. Side hustle city, ain't nothing pretty. Uptown NYC, you see the Lady Liberty. How you fire a 4-star for a 3-star general? Are you saying fuck black people as a subliminal? Some people consider you president criminal. Your tactics unorthodox, not normal but familiar. You causing confusion and creating tempers. This is the worst return term New Yorkers gon' remember. Only thing you did in 2025 is slow the rise of too many genders. Donald dump through Cybertruck, E under the bus. Moral booster, team player, I was never the shooter. I was the slapper, I backhand a sucker to a 4 Sulu chapter. If he ever tried. If he ever tried. If he ever tried.
Yeah, 45th. It feels good, keep doing it. Check it. Even devils go to church, strolling through the roaches. Let us pray for Michelle and the coaches, cause the bag got folks unfocused. They like the money, sex, and power and business. Coochie, almond, citrus, juicy fruit, cream whip, scent of a goddess. I'm with the baby bottles, bricks, and pampers. King Amber, Grandpa Extra, the ultimate performer. Cook up the gerber warmer. We doing it on Gracie's corner. Got the Carney Carso, getting animal. Linking on a camera toe. The owner ain't save a hoe. He a stand-up guy from up the barrel. Got the aunties and besties dancing in leggings. Eyelashes, weaves for protection. Styling like the starter. Yeah, she got a partner. She ain't one of these try anything MCs. These whack ass MCs. Politicians with racist rhetoric. Reality shows and YouTubers just don't get it. With AZ phase arms headed. Inside the biggest electric. Linux whipping it like Whip did it. Rolling 10 deep clip after clip. Keep on to the 4-stop. That's my f***ing beatbox. I'm King Amber Rock. Thought ain't soft. When we put the pitch in the dope, make the fiends have a rerun dance off.
You can't stop it. Mad decorated in the Olympics and politics. T-Rex, drug bust, big text, Crockett. For the last decade, these 2 girls rocked it. Shooting off like Maggie, the sexy legs creeping like the Walking Dead. Laugh, lip glossing, all the way to the bank with your bread. I'm Herschel announcing the role models. A black girl have to look up to eyelashes and hair. Brain power of a mogul, the power in the jab politically roast you. We finna get in the 2-seater like Dank and Rollin'. To Tabitha's platform, I get informed. Another girl power woman rock song. This the black girl soul train song politics. Pretty girl magic shoveling them Reaganomic maggots. So much horsepower, got injured fucking with Tiffany Andrew and them. Lion dancing machines partying at Martha's Vineyard. All slutty, so eloquently throughout the country in MSG. Mirror the discipline, ladies. Put out the white heat.
and her bleach blonde body. Jessamine with the verbal ass whipping upon a MTG. Besides pasty, don't even have a law degree. She T-Rex Flint T. The big Tex Dallas, they stance on warfare is solid. Only child status, me and Tubbs and Crockett. Baby father duty against the adulterers. F all the latest gossip. Ain't no bye Felicia on one of these baddies either. Chuck Webner, a bitch Bayon bleeder. If they take the weave off, they still look like Aaliyah. Ain't none of these ratchet ass chicks could beat her. Heads wrapped tight, motherhood comes soon tonight. How many likes you caught? All the small talk, up to the ring walk. You can't run from your thoughts with minimal support. With the same sly fox, that's what Nas taught. The 2025 juggernauts fought. Whether in the ring, the chambers of court. No low blows, just some payments for your faults. And put some Biggie in it, make you empty out the vault. Got a piece of the goodness, it's the soldiers in Tamika. A social media juggernaut, elite athlete versus a thought. Any color, race, nationality, whatnot. Sister T-Rex and Big Tex, we used to be the depth of the black rock holdings and stocks. As Elon's baby mamas turn shocked, and they little girls realize these two role models is all we got. Words, Jasmine with the verbal ass whipping upon a MTG. Besides pasty, now don't even have a law degree. She Unjajeev, besides pasty, don't even have a law degree. She education, determination, no twerkulating, plenty celebrating. Cause being a woman is frustrating. They constantly eliminating opponents, colleagues, head on swivel, left to right. We not marching or joining the fight, because we know what that water hose do, and them K9s bite. So eloquently throughout the country in MSG. Only one could hope his daughter's mirrors one of these ladies. Put out the white heat of M.
Cheers to mommy, cheers to auntie, cheers to mommy, cheers to auntie. Old heads phased with the times, freaking their originality. Niggas chose to be broke, it's too much madness within the money. Spent decades going with the flow, a triple-headed Leo, cousin of Panthro, and 10 stage shows. On Sundays we used to binge James St. Patrick, watching Tariq grow. Grandpa extra in his console chair, rocking on the NBC, banging out beats. Grandkids and nieces, I'ma tell them stories about the wolves, the pit bulls and dragons, and dirty pigs who drive them paddy wagons. Cheers to mommy, cheers to auntie, cheers to mommy, cheers to auntie. Cheers to mommy, cheers to auntie, cheers to mommy, cheers to auntie, cheers to auntie, cheers to mommy, cheers to auntie. Old heads phased with the times, freaking their originality. Niggas chose to be broke, it's too much madness within the money. Cheers to mommy, cheers to auntie, cheers to mommy, cheers to auntie. Old heads phased with the times, freaking their originality. Niggas chose to be broke, it's too much madness within the money. Spent decades going with the flow, a triple-headed Leo, cousin of Panthro, and 10 stage shows. On Sundays we used to binge James St. Patrick, watching Tariq grow. Grandpa extra in his console chair, rocking on the NBC, banging out beats. Grandkids and nieces, I'ma tell them stories about the wolves, the pit bulls and dragons, and dirty pigs who drive them paddy wagons. They violate black people, triple-headed Leo. I'm banished in the man cave, studio smoking section, everything Bluetooth automation for the sake of creating. Cheers to mommy, cheers to auntie, cheers to mommy, cheers to auntie.
It's too much technology crowding up my mind. Updates, new app subscriptions, screen time. Are we prepared for it? Yeah. Never saw it coming. Yeah. Every time I point it, it's a new update or app, because it's money on that and how the users react. I'ma get to the Kai, Embleton, and Sony. I gotta escape by and get to my holy matrimony. That's my safe haven and wait from the content engagement. I got hard drives and dope, bought them night payments. I got the iPhone, whatever. Still, iOS, I'm getting notifications
When I'm trying to get rest.
It's too much technology crowding up my mind. Updates, new app subscriptions,
Screen time.
are we prepared for it? Yeah, never saw it coming. Yeah, yeah. Update, latest tech. Updates, new apps, subscriptions, screen time. Are we prepared for it? Yeah, never saw it coming. 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 Yeah, every time I breathe, it's a new update or app, because it's money on that and how the users react. I'm addicted to Kai, Ableton, and Sony. I gotta escape AI and get to my holy matrimony. That's my safe haven. That's my safe haven. Yeah, all day, great latest tech, tech, update, latest tech. Updates, new apps, subscriptions, screen time. Are we prepared for it? Yeah, never saw it coming. Yeah. Update, latest tech. Update, latest tech.
It's Ward Team, fifth home of the Willie Burger sandwich. Legendary Curbs Wool, still feeding the birds.
I got good health care, I feast on the lion's share. I keep a standalone
MPC in the extra land.
tears of a grandfather.
Facing mad jail time.
March Madness.
Was bad doing crime. Wayne 25 on 47 in August. Dodge in the house, living lawless. My niggas in the middle of the hill, smoking forest. I serve you Willie Burger for lunch, but for now I'll have O'Brien's pork. And the suffering from comfort zone, instability, rent and mortgage. The culprit of the kids that got ghosted. He posted, no charge for killing them, no national coverage. The big payback since busting muskets. Way past the time when white women had no ass. Just tits and narrow hips. On mass transit, now exit, bitch. It's this 14th is home of the Willie Burger surge. Legendary Curbs World still feeding the birds. I'm got out of there. I feast on the lion's share. I keep a stir to learn with a BC in the extra lab. Extra lab. Extra lab.
B, M, black male, BD, baby daddy. BF, D, baby father duty. See, I never smoked crack, never sniffed dope. I always wanted to see my throw up like cope.
Louis Vuitton, lettuce, Gucci milkshakes. Hard-headed hustlers, profit off mistakes. NGZ might fall off if they don't pump their brakes. Glide uptown on BB's roller skates. Stab a nigga in the back, smile in his face. Take the sandwich off his plate. So much hardship gets spelled out on the mixtape. And the rank Willie Burger, the best is in the quiet cave.
The cookers in the kitchen in the very small space. Never mind what genuine co-signed by Ace. Wipe the ketchup off her lips and vinegar with a napkin. Bitch, this ain't Cheesecake Factory, we just snacking on a lady pink. Graffiti bomber sipping on Corona Palmer. We serve the dopeness like Big Pharma. Even Donald rolled up with Melania. Cause to eat this sandwich is an honor. I hid inside the private sector where there's unlimited writing instruments and corporate pleasures. Hard rock shit everywhere like Paris of plaster. The pen with the golden arm like Sinatra. On Kid Capri shit, E-Class and Big Papa. Since I was a pioneer shopper on 114th Fifth. Mama with the public assist to buy the trinkets. A cigarette and a cheek lit. A big red bet. Lee 6 Shan ready a cassette for something you ain't heard yet. Some bros give wearing dreads a bad look, like when the babies life is took, they ain't even jooks. Not when you're trying to graduate high school, but when you grow 'em. Kill a kid at the car wash, fool. Louis Vuitton lettuce, Gucci milkshakes. Hard-headed hustlers profit off mistakes. NGZs might fall off if they don't pump they brakes. Glide uptown on BB's roller skates. Stab a nagger in the back, take the food off his plate. So much hardship gets spelled out on the mixtape. And the rank Willie burger, the best is in the quiet taste. Got the cookers in the kitchen in a very small space. Never mind what genuine he co.
Extra. 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 The extraness.
He got $1 to his name, no fortune and fame. Step by step, embracing for foot pain. Bent halo, head held high, never down in shame. Whatever happens, happens, that's just the nature of the game. Never been around the world, but went to Cabo with his honey. The honeymoon was luxury, they was all lovey-dovey. Towels folded into swans, candy-coated pecans. Smooth like ponds, tender love like Force MD song. And then COVID hit, everything was gone in a snap like Fonz. Marriage coffin, it's better than nothing. Just paying the cable bill, at least it do something. It was hard to bounce back when he never had it jumping. Wifey paying all the bills, his contribution is nothing. Marriage coffin, fueled off prayer and suffering. Stupid man chronicles, corny ass production. Marriage coffin, I got $1 to my name, no fortune and fame. Step by step, embrace for foot pain. Bent halo, head held high, never down in shame. Whatever happens, happens, that's just the nature of the game. Health, luck, and opportunity. Bent halos walk amongst us in the community. God intended them to have a great day in his name. Customized goodness, not bullshit. From a snake's lips, utilize their creative side and try to G off with penmanship. Based off of a whole tragedy and wrote a whole manuscript. A whole manuscript. Marriage coffin, it's better than nothing. Just paying the cable bill, at least it do something. Triple-headed lion, fire burn up the enemies. Wickedness leaning on wedding vows. Diamond ring on layaway, he got 3 more thou. Start the day playing chill, Rob G, ride the rhythm. I'm hip-hop 145th, 45 king. Listening to Son of the Madness, Hell Mother Harlem. Beautiful finna bubble, Ivy out there sparking. Or barefoot in the kitchen baking some Dolly Parton. Working 3 jobs, sliding faders, turning knobs. Spent 3 decades smoking for inspiration, he got a prob. Marriage coffin, it's better than nothing. Yeah. Just paying the cable bill, at least it do something. Marriage coffin, it's better than nothing. Just paying the cable bill, at least it do something. Extra.
Well, those weirdos and shit. Background soulful female and male combo. Well, those weirdos and shit. More tricks to pull off.
In the laboratory, documenting stories, rise to old glory, the illest territory. The fabrics woven in tears is auditory. Mad props to hip-hop, those who came before me. From this day forth, no looking back. What's done is done by the second. I'm fueled to overcome, stand out and plunge into the sea of madness. On a quest to happiness, a part of this beautiful mess. Got a lot of weight on my chest, I push it, lift it, we all gifted.
Well, those weirdos and shit. More tricks to pull off.
Halo been some wicked. In this land we pick the best, poison on the ticket. Hip-hop is soul music, healing sounds, wounds self-inflicted. You ain't got no choice but to dig it. Haul 'em up for the comment.
pajamas, the tears of a caring stepfather, reflecting treachery from a bitter baby mama. Pay stubs in front of your honor. They say life is a canvas, experience is a paintbrush. Whatever we dip it in blends the colors, trying to be philosophical. It's too early for twerking, the Wizard of Oz can't bless every person, but he sucked the soul out of a dollar.
What else weirdos and churro? More tricks to pull.
Every soul excursion, as times worsen, for some the seconds become clearer. We all are lonely to the reflection in the mirror. Forward survivor of COVID, not bad for the slow kid who dropped bars off the grid, energy a post gives. Eyelashes, boobs, expensive shoes, you really have to cuddle if you want. What's in the middle, I ain't gonna hold you. Some of that shit overrated, according to the individual. You a charity pimp, a salary simp.
What else weirdos and churro? More tricks to pull off. What else weirdos and churro? What else weirdos and churro? More tricks to pull off. What else weirdos and churro? What else weirdos and churro? More tricks to pull off. What else we love and churro?
The extraness.